Hey, Brad. I was looking for you earlier. My name's Laura Loomer. I'm an investigative journalist, and I was just wondering, as the Secretary of State of Georgia, what exactly are you doing speaking at CEIR's, I don't know what you guys want to call it, election summit that is sponsored by Mark Zuckerberg, when you know very well that Mark Zuckerberg influenced the outcome of the elections by having weekly meetings with the FBI about suppressing information regarding the Hunter Biden laptop scandal? You call yourself a Republican, but you're attending this partisan conference that's being sponsored by Mark Zuckerberg, and we know that David Becker himself is tied to George Soros. You were on a panel today with Jamie Raskin, who is one of the managers for the impeachment in the J6 committee. How are your voters in Georgia supposed to have trust in you and take you seriously and know that their votes are being counted securely and fairly when you're on a panel with somebody who just asked for seditious conspiracy charges to be brought against President Trump?
No, excuse me.
And like the coward that he is, Brad, are you doing more talking about stealing our elections with Mark Zuckerberg? I'm staying at the hotel too. Are you talking about stealing our elections, Brad? Why don't you want to answer any questions? You are overseeing the election and you're meeting with Jamie Raskin talking about how the GOP candidate on the ballot for 2024 should face charges of seditious conspiracy. You crook. If you enjoyed this report or you want to learn more about the summit, please be sure you subscribe to my Substack today. You can subscribe at lauraloomer.substack.com. It's free to subscribe, but if you want to support my independent journalism, you can always upgrade your subscription to $7 a month or $70 per year. Also, please be sure that you're following me on Twitter, Facebook, Gab, and Getter at Laura Loomer so that you never miss any of my updates or reports. I'd also like to take a moment to thank the sponsor of this episode of Loomer Unleashed, Goldco. Banks are getting bailed out, and who's going to pay for it? You are. They say that taxpayers won't pay, and they say that other banks will pay. But how are those banks going to get the money? They'll probably raise your bank fees like they always do. And if the Fed step in, you'll likely also be paying an inflation tax. In times like this, storing all your money in a bank may be very risky, as we have seen. So what can two average Joes like you and I even do about it? You can protect your wealth with gold and silver, just like so many other Americans and even banks are doing right now. Call 855-317-5157 or visit goldco.com/Laura Loomer to learn how to protect your savings with gold and silver. Take action today to protect yourself and your family from financial collapse. Again, call 855-317-5157 or visit goldco.com/Laura Loomer and learn how you could get up to $10,000 in bonus silver while supplies last. That's 855-317-5157 or goldco.com/Laura Loomer. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Loomer Unleashed.